never let them back in. Truly, it's you got rid of them for a reason, and this is 12 years and we've seen it, and she's done it to her off air. I think Gretchen eviscerated Tamra in this response. I think she's having a great season. I can't help it. I'm a Gretchen fan. She was also great on this podcast. Now, there is a takedown of Shannon Beador. We're having a takedown of Shannon Beador this season. Now, at last season, I've never seen an edit like this in my life either. But look, we're not going to get rid of Shannon. We're going to bring back Alexis. We're going to use Alexis Bellino. We used her to tell this story, and then we kicked her out like yesterday's news. That's what they do, guys. That's what they do. But I, people really did have a problem with Shannon before last season. Some of you loved her, some of you did, but a lot of you found her really annoying. I've heard the stories forever from flight attendants, waiters, people slip into my DMs. So many people I've heard this about Shannon that she just treats like wait staff and service industry people horrible. I've heard it. She just denied it again, but I've heard it. Of course, she denies it on Jeff Lewis's. I mean, like, duh. Anyway, we cast Janella, and Shannon just can't, she just can't let it go. The other thing about Gretchen, too, by the way, I think this was great, is not this past week, but the week before, when, right? It was the week before. God, these episodes are both blending together for me. Because to me, it was like the exit and return of Tamra. I'm kind of blending together. But when Shannon is saying, Gretchen, do you want to be friends with people who commit illegal acts? Do you want to be friends with people who commit illegal acts? And Gretchen says to Shannon, no, but Shannon, in fairness, you got a DUI. Boom! This Gretchen has it. And it's not like a Marisol. Marisol has a speechwriter who writes her fucking jokes for her. Allegedly. That's what the sources say. Marisol probably practiced in front of a fucking mirror over and over for 24 hours. What's good for your hole is not good for your soul. Cockies. What's good for your hole is not good for your soul. Cockies. You are rehearsed. You are not authentic. And it is time for you to go. Goodbye, Marisol. Oh, I think Miami is coming, guys. I think that shit is changing up like never before. But that's great. No, Shannon. But in fairness, you got a DUI. Boom! Gretchen claps back at Shannon's hypocrisy. It made me laugh. And a lot of people in the comments, look, it's an orchestrated season from RHOC of, yeah, Gretchen came for Tamra, but we're gonna bring Shannon down to life, right? What goes up must come down. The comments are really, you guys have turned fast. I mean, here's a comment. These are all random. I don't know where I saw all of these. I apologize to all the bloggers and web pages that I pulled these from. I think you're all amazing. I want everybody to get credit. We love everyone in the community, except for those people that try to stop us when we came in. Now our podcast is 10 times bigger than all those podcasts that try to get us out of the way. Karma, also being good at what you do and keeping your nose down and working like a dog, that one works too. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm the smartest person I know, intelligent wise. But anyway, it has nothing to do with fucking going to law school. Nobody gives a shit. You don't have to go to any school. If you have intelligence and street smarts, especially in today's day and age, people making millions of dollars online, you go do your thing. Well, here are some comments. I used to be Team Shannon up until this season. How she has been treating Katie over Tamra. Right, she's treating Katie worse. Seriously, Shannon, Tamra tried to ruin your life. I would never want to interact with someone like that. And what the fuck? And who the fuck cares that Katie talks to bloggers? Isn't Tamra a blogger? Get the fuck out of here. Y'all do it. Someone else said, Shannon got the John and Alexis feel sorry for her storyline last year. And she deserved that because it was terrible, John and Alexis. And this season, I can't stand her. Her anger at Katie is over the top, considering Tamra said Shannon has also videotaped people herself. I brought that up when the most insufferable person on Bravo in the history of Bravo, Vicky Gunvalson, took her in after the crash. She recorded Vicky fighting with the boyfriend. By the way, the second most insufferable person on Bravo, Carl Radke. Oh, he's just such a really smart, intelligent guy. And he's on a he's holistic and he wants to have a conversation and he's a very serious guy and he's a gift to women and Paige should have fallen for him back in season one. Boring, insufferable Radke. But Vicky's actually worse. She also has a few years on you. Maybe you could figure it out. I hope Vicky figures it out. Anyway, someone else just said Shannon is absolutely insufferable this season. So I think that the producers, the writers, the editors, the producers, whatever you want to fucking call them, they are doing a takedown of Miss Beador, and it's going pretty well. If you want to ask me my opinion, Tamra's out there doing interviews again, saying she wants Tamra fired again. She wants Shannon fired. I mean, that's her thing. She said it again recently. It's the same old with Shannon. Wah, wah. I mean, it's not age discrimination. It's not sexism. But you mean to tell me, fun Lexi, dating Alexis is not a complete breath of fresh air after dating fucking Shannon? Now I ain't saying John Jansen is any great fucking shakes either, but I mean, I think they're kind of still in love. So Shannon's Tamara's saying the whole with Shannon is like wah wah, like a poor me. I'm sorry, it's not attractive. I don't care if you're a woman trying to land a man, a straight man trying to land a woman, gay, non-binary, this, that, doot, the dot, the deet, the lesbian, this, that, unisexual, pansexual, orgy, whatever it ain't attractive. Keep that shit to yourself. Yeah, you want someone to grow old with you and you want them to be on your deathbed when you're there. People like to date fun. What do I want in a first date? Well, I mean, I also want someone that I kind of want to fuck, but I'd like someone that's actually fun. On the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth date, fun. I don't want to hear about all your deep shit, and I don't want to tell you my deep shit. Give it a minute, okay? Like, let it be natural. So, I agree with Tamra that Shannon probably should be fired. It is the same thing. Wah, wah. But Tamra, you also are the same fucking one note story every season. Every season, saving things until it's time to bring them out. Blah, 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 blah. So, girlfriend, it ain't such a great scene for you either. I mean, I hate to say it, but it just ain't. So there is that. Oh, here's another interview that I found since we're on the OC, and it was a good episode, but I found this to be interesting. Don't confuse interesting with rumors and nastiness. But Shannon Beador does not think she's an alcoholic. She was on Kelly Ripa's podcast. I don't know what Kelly Ripa is wasting her time having housewives on her podcast. I am on fire today. I and by the way, can I just be honest with you guys? You know what it is? It's today in the Hamptons. It was so cold this morning. It was like fall. I wanted to run into one of my neighbors. We have a new gay couple who just moved into the complex. Like my friend Spencer, who lives here, who's gay. We're like, this would be great to just be like a fabulous gay complex. But anyway, it really is an older age home because like I really think I'm the youngest person. Oh, that's not true. I think I'm the second youngest person who lives here, which I fucking love that. I love that. But I ran into the new gay. He was walking his dog this morning and he's like, oh, I hate this. It's so cold. Girl, go into your house with your husband. Nobody cares. Of course they're married. They're all married in the fucking Hamptons. Spencer is single, and so am I. But we're the only two. Anyway, love it. It was like cold and it was fall and it's August. The end is near. I think that's why. I mean, I'm in a really good mood for all my rants and